morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys know, I'm Katelynn, which is me myself. My first coffee in the new house. I'm so excited to get settled. I feel like it's just been months of not feeling settled, just between going to the hotel and the Airbnb. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I still get questions asking like what's going on. So if this is your first video back to my channel, once we moved to Orange County, Hunter got a new job here. So we pretty abruptly left from Arizona to Orange County. We have lived here before, Orange County, but never in Laguna Beach. And now we're in Laguna Beach. We just got our new house a couple days ago. So it's the first moving vlog. Like I said, the moving truck is coming tomorrow. So you'll be able to see like our house come together for sure in this vlog, which will be a very fun memory to hold on to. I'm gonna take up one quick walk this morning. I'll take you guys with me. The views here are so fun on the vlogs. Like I just feel like there's so much like greenery everywhere, which you wouldn't really expect for a beach town, but that's kind of the charm of Laguna. There's so many big trees. It's very woodsy, very cottagey, and it's honestly just the coziest vibe. I couldn't love this city more, and I'm so happy that we were able to find a place. Slept on an air mattress last night, and my back, is your back hurting, babe? It is not fun sleeping on an air mattress. Ready to go on your walk, Coco? Let's go. I need to put some shoes on. So, okay, we're ready. First morning walk in our new house. It's kind of overcast today.
Let me get started for you.
Could I do an iced almond milk triple shot latte? Thank you. Have a good one.
I just went to one of my favorite coffee windows here. It's called Moon Goat. It's actually one of the only drive-thrus in Laguna, and it's on its way out of Laguna. I'm heading to Newport because I'm gonna go to there's a thrift store that I really love to go to. I actually bought really cool like outdoor chairs from there, and we still have to pick those up this week. It's not for our house right now because we don't have an outdoor area, but they are having a 50% off sale, and I was able to purchase them over the phone with the 50% off sale, and we're just gonna keep them in our storage until eventually we have an outdoor space. I just love them when I saw them, and then I called back and they still had them when I saw that they're 50% off, and they let me purchase them over the phone. So I thought since it is 50% off, I would go there today. I don't go there that often, but they have the best finds. I'll show you guys today. I did see something that was $75, and it was a really pretty like mirror. If it's 50% off today and it's still there, I'm definitely gonna get it. So I'm gonna do that. And then also one of my favorite spin studios is over in that area, so I'm gonna also spin and then I'll go home. I say this in like every video lately, but when I head to a different part of town, I like to get like as many errands done over there as I can. So we'll do 2 different things today. I guess 3, because we got ourselves a coffee. I just got an almond milk triple shot latte. Okay guys, they do have the vintage mirror, but it's not 50% off today. I thought everything was, the only things with the tag. So I'm like, should I get it? It's pretty small, but I do love it. It would be cool on the shelves in the hallway with all the art. I'm gonna ask my friend JC when she gets here. She's very good at interior design, so I need a second opinion. I don't know, because it does have some, I don't know, but this is the store. So cool. Okay, it might be loud because I'm by the street, but I just finished up at the vintage store, and I'm so excited because I actually found something for that spot that we were looking for in our hallway. I'll show you guys obviously when we get home, but I'm gonna grab Hunter a coffee on my way back at Moon Goat and also go to the Mercado. Okay, I ended up grabbing a snack at the Mercado. I did get some pre-made salads and some chili for later because we can't really cook until we have all of our stuff tomorrow. But I got these crackers that are so good. I always get them every time I go. They're sourdough, cheddar, and chive. And then I also love to get their tuna salad. So good. Just sitting here while I wait for Hunter's coffee. Just got back from the grocery store. I'm going to do the first grocery haul. We got a pretty good amount of stuff just because we haven't like filled any of the drawers and stuff or condiments. So starting with this protein powder, I'm so excited to try this in my banana pancakes when I blend up cottage cheese and then make them on the griddle. This is my favorite pasta brand, Jovel. I got these noodles for when we do vodka pasta. For the vodka pasta, I also got some tomato paste and crushed tomatoes. Another meal that we've been loving is making enchiladas. So I got this red enchilada sauce with cheese for the enchiladas. These are my favorite tortillas to use. These are the almond flour tortillas by Siete. And then I prefer to do ground turkey inside instead of chicken, just because it's like a little bit easier. For a quick and easy night, I thought that this Korean barbecue chicken looked really good. We could do that with fried rice, which we have all the stuff in the freezer for fried rice because we got that from the Airbnb. Chia seeds because I'm gonna make a chia seed pudding. Avocados for avocado toast. I didn't get any bread actually. We're gonna have to go get bread somewhere. Storage bags, Greek yogurt. I'm so excited to try this. It's an olive oil hummus. I have this brand Graza olive oil and I really like it, so I think that'll be good with some cucumber. I always like to get this hand soap at Whole Foods. It looks really nice, and they also have a body wash that's oat that I like, so I picked up one of those for the bathroom. Cheese stick, I like to snack on these with apples and a chopstick. These are the turkey chops, I really like them. Ground beef for the night that we do vodka pasta. Coconut cold chocolate mousse. This is my favorite probiotic. I actually like the strawberry one most. They didn't have that one today, but I really like to have a probiotic in my diet and multiple probiotics, so that's just a really good one that I like the taste of. It's something that isn't like life-changing, but it does help you go to the restroom. It just like helps with gut health. It's not like cure-all. I feel like, I don't know, I just always like to clarify because I don't ever want to be misconstrued from some of the like social media stuff we see about supplements and that are like people trying to sell you on things. I obviously just wouldn't make any money if you guys trying that. I just genuinely like the taste of it, and having probiotics in your diet, pre and probiotics, is really important. Then I got some sweet cherries. I love to have these at the beach. And then I'm also on a peach kick, so I got some peaches and my favorite protein bar. These are really yummy in the morning if I don't feel like making a quick breakfast. I'm going to spin or something really quick, so you guys have to try this brand. Okay, we're in the office because I wanted to show you guys the mirror that I ended up finding for that hallway. I should be very careful with it because it's kind of like just like imperfect, like broken a little bit in the back, but as you can see it's a mirror, but it does have just kind of like a speckled lived in, I don't even know, like I don't know if that was the purpose of when it was first created, to not be completely see-through like a mirror, but I really liked that, honestly. Like I'm not going to use this mirror really for like selfies or anything. It was more for decor, so I just thought that kind of added to it. We found this and then we started measuring and it was perfect size. The only thing is when we got here we realized that there's actually not a place to drill into the hole and it might be too heavy to do command strips. I might actually hang this in our living room instead if it can't work out just being like hung on something. I got home and I was like, I cannot believe that it won't actually go on the wall the way that we wanted it to, because obviously it's from a thrift store so I can't return it, and it was a good price for what I found it for, but it was expensive, so I actually had a heart attack. I was just like, what are we gonna do? But I do think that we'll be able to reuse it. The only thing is I did splurge on it because that was like the one item we knew that we needed for the house. Like it has to cover something. Whereas like artwork for our wall out here, we can go months without having that and it's not a big deal. So I'm just like really hoping that this works. I love it though. I'm so happy that I found it. Honestly, thrift stores, if you really dig, like walk around multiple times, you will find what you're looking for. Like I never find what I'm looking for on like the first time, or like go to multiple stores. I never find it like right away, but then the wait is always worth it. That's what I got. I don't even know if I showed you guys what we're trying to hide. Let me show you. Okay, this is what we're trying to hide. And we completely forgot that the landlord did say that you can't drill above it just because there's like wiring and stuff. So she actually had some artwork there with command strips, but I don't think that command strips are going to be heavy enough to actually put that mirror up. So I'm really hoping, because obviously you can't return anything from a thrift store, and I like triple checked that it was the right size. I just didn't even consider the fact that it couldn't be hung. So if it doesn't work out, I do think we'll put it on this wall. Really hoping that it works out. Okay, another organization thing. I forgot that we got these, but we found these at Home Goods for like $3. They're just like a little bit cuter of a chip clip, but we're gonna put these on all of our open bags of chips right now. I don't think I can find these and link them. I'll look on Amazon, but
they're like all different colors.
Yeah, they're multi-color. We're about to heat up some dinner. I picked up this chili you guys saw today from the Mercado. One of our favorite dinners, and it's so easy and quick. It's pretty much just, actually they wrote out all the ingredients right there, so if you want a screenshot. It literally tastes homemade. It's one of my favorite things to get out. And then this is a whole milk Greek yogurt that I like to put on top to make it creamy, some cheese, and then we also like to put some guac and chips on the side every time we have chili. So I'm just gonna heat that up on the stove. You could use a microwave too, but if you watch my last video, we don't have a microwave, which we were sad about, but that's okay. Good morning, guys. It's like pretty much midday right now. I have not vlogged anything today because I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off because our movers were gonna get here between like 9 and 11. So I didn't really know what time and how much time I had this morning. So I did some work on my computer. I actually ended up going to spin because it's 11 right now and they came like towards the later half of the window. I just went and picked up Hunter and I our favorite sandwiches. This is a place called Wild Strawberry. It's actually a recent find that we found, and Hunter gets the chorizo burrito. It's really, really good. I got us our second coffees. We had coffees this morning. I'm sorry if you can hear the moving truck. They literally pulled up like 5 minutes ago. Hunter's moving our car. We're gonna get everything filled up in the house. I'm so excited. I have to mention, like, look how good Coco is being. I just feel like, can't really talk actually because the moving truck. This is the sandwich. I like the wraps too. I actually ordered a wrap today, but the sandwich came, so not mad about it. Current update. Making my second lunch because I'm so hungry right now. They got everything in the house. It's like hectic right now because we're trying to organize where all the boxes go. It was nice a little bit ago. So I'll give you guys a better update. Hopefully in a couple hours when it looks a little bit better. Morning, it's the next morning. I was so tired. We got through 20 boxes yesterday. Like our entire house was 25 boxes and we got through 20 boxes. The only boxes that are left are our closet, which we can't really even get into our dresser right now just because like all the boxes are over there. And then there's things that we haven't put away. Like we just took things out of boxes. So I'll show you guys today like what the second bedroom is looking like so you guys can see how far along we are. And then I just want to show you like all of the actual decor and furniture pieces everywhere really quickly this morning just to show you guys the update after the move. I'm so sorry. Like literally just could not even do anything last night. We ate dinner and then went to bed. Hunter actually just made me my coffee. I just have a hot mug. I'm gonna do a little bit of work on my phone in bed right now and then we're just gonna have a really chill day today. Continue to empty. I still have to organize like under the drawers of everything. I got the Home Goods organizers so at least we have our bed. I literally was in heaven last night because we've been sleeping on a blow-up mattress and that just has not been comfortable. And then also just like being an Airbnb in a hotel, you don't have your own bed. So I was just way too excited to sleep last night. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit of work. We'll make breakfast and stuff. Finally back to cooking and it should be a fun day. Okay, just made the bed. Let's do a home tour, but obviously like not all the boxes are going to be unpacked or things aren't where they need to be, but I just want to give an update. And then as the vlogs go on, the next couple of weeks we'll definitely settle in. But this is Hunter's nightstand. We have our bed set together. This is like the one part that actually is done, our bedding. Coco's about to jump off the bed. And then this is my nightstand, a bunch of just like decor things. This we're actually going to put our jeans in. I saw someone else on TikTok. I'll try and find who it was so I can give her credit, but she had a jean cabinet and I just thought it looked really good. And then eventually we're going to get the curtains that go behind the glass. I will also put a picture on the screen that shows kind of the vibe that I'm going for. And I just think it'll look really, really pretty, especially because all of our decor is pretty like French and like antique-y, cottagey. So it'll just kind of match that. And then also in general, Laguna is very cottagey. So definitely going to be playing into that vibe for this home, especially because it is in a cottage area. This is all of our sheets that we just want to wash and fold very nicely. We saw a hack that if you just like bundle up all of your sheets for each set, put them in one of the pillowcases, they store really perfectly because then you can see which set is which. We have so many just different sheet sets that we switch out, and then also for when we have guests. And then organize that. That got crazy yesterday. We put our rug right here. This used to be in our bathroom. We have some empty boxes here in the middle. This is all of our stuff that we need to bring to storage. We put together this cabinet, which I was just kind of playing around with the styling of it because I want this to be kind of like a spice cabinet, keep our fruit in here. I am gonna like really dive into this probably like next week. And then we did empty out all of our kitchen stuff. I was super worried that all of our kitchen stuff wouldn't fit just because our last kitchen had so much storage, especially with that big island. But I was super surprised how much could fit in all of the kitchen here. Like, it seems like a small kitchen, but it really utilizes every single inch of storage. So we put like our appliances in here. This is our Nespresso pods. Gonna fill this up with teas, some of our just like everyday use things. We have all of our pans. Food is gonna go up here. I had these in our bathroom, but I thought these would actually be perfect for food boxes, and then we'll label them. So it'll be like chips, takeaway snacks, dinner stuff, baking stuff. I want to get some smaller ones. Maybe we'll switch these two cabinets so that I can actually like see what's in everything. And then we have our blender up here, crock pot, can't live without a crock pot, rice maker. Did I say air fryer? This is our air fryer. Also can't live without that. Our fridge is not organized in the slightest, but you guys know our fridge is right here. I did make a lot of overnight oats last night so that I could put matcha in them, because I'm doing like a matcha strawberry cheesy pudding this week. So good. I'm about to eat one of those right now. But this is like my favorite cabinet. I feel like whenever we have glasses or mugs in a pantry, it's just like hard to like go through. Everything ends up falling, especially if you try to stack them together. So this is really handy. This is all our iced coffee, and this is all of our hot coffee, and then these are our to-go mugs. So love the way that that turned out. And then we decided to have just like a takeaway cabinet. So we have all of our meal prep containers. I usually use these for like overnight oats, or I might even put a few of those in this cabinet with like some flour, and I don't know, I do have these to put flour eventually in. But yeah, these we got on Amazon. These are just reusable, washable meal prep containers. They just work better for us than having all those like stackable glass ones with the lids. Like, I just feel like those never organize correctly. And even though these are plastic, like they're not the best for you, I don't really care. Like, I try to be healthy in as many areas as I can, but if something makes no sense to me, I don't overstress it. That's just my personal opinion. But these are really nice, and I like that we can wash them, we can put them in the dishwasher, we're able to use them over and over and over. And then these are also reusable containers to take to the beach, like whenever we have snacks and stuff, so that we don't have to like always be using Ziplocs or something. Some more meal prep containers. These are for like salads, dip containers, and then these are what I got for the farmer's market, and I'm going to use these while I grocery shop too, also to minimize plastic. I love these. They're like mesh, and they're also just very aesthetic, so I will link those. These are all from Amazon. Pretty much everything here is from Amazon, so I will link everything. And then over here we have the kitchen. Not 100% put together right now, but we emptied out all of the drawers. We have our spice drawers. This is going to be more of like my everyday spices, and then those are going to be the specialty ones. These are all of our pasta bowls. We have our regular dinnerware. Forget what's, not all of these are like 100% full. Some of our nice cups for when we have guests over. Espresso cups. Some like parfait glasses, wine glasses for Olipop. Our silverware drawer, junk drawer, garbage. All of our decor. I actually got these at a thrift store, the same thrift store that I got the mirror at. And they're so cute. They're like French salt and pepper shakers. And then this is from Target. This is just a dish rack. Anything that we can't put in the dishwasher, that way it'll be able to dry. I have my little soap container. This is for washing dishes. This is the Whole Foods soap that I love. Put out a candle. Our neighbor actually brought us the prettiest flowers. I want to show you guys. It's so funny. Me and my neighbor are so similar, and we've just been like running into each other every single day, literally like 3 times a day. And they also have a doodle, and we're so excited. We dropped off like a little Target bag, fall goodies, and then stuff for their dog. Then they just dropped off some flowers. They're so sweet. They said, "Cheers to you." Cutest card. And I'm obsessed with her. Then we also put our kitchen runner out, which looks really pretty in here. We have our coffee corner, same lamp. We're gonna put like brown sugar in here, white sugar. These are Coco's treats. The front door's right there, so If we walk in, we'll be able to give her a treat. Some measuring cups, just mostly for decor. This is actually not our normal Nespresso machine. This is gonna go in Hunter's office, but we have a different Nespresso that broke and we shipped it back. They're fixing it and then they're gonna send it to us. It's like that silver one that used to be in our old kitchen. I don't really know what happened to it, but it did break. And then we have the Jenny Kane cutting board just to cover all of the wires back here. Then you come over here and one of you guys said to put a like reading nook right here, and I thought that was such a good idea. You guys know I love to read and Hunter also loves to read. Hunter likes to read way more than I do. But this will also just be nice for like morning coffee. We actually took one of the pieces of the banquette and put it here for now. I do want to get a different chair just because we're going to use this in a different reading nook, which I'll show you guys in a second. But I do really like what this looks like. And then when you go over here, we have Coco's favorite spot. This is going to be where the banquette goes. So like the final piece is going to go right here. And it's just going to be our reading nook, which I thought was such a good idea. Hunter gave us this idea yesterday and we measured it. Like the door actually opens and closes, which is perfect. And yeah, that's everything. They couldn't fit our dresser in our bedroom, which is totally fine because it fits on this wall. We didn't really know what to do with this wall anyway, so ended up with our dresser here. We'll have that for storage. And then we have Hunter. He's like, can you please get out of here while I'm working? But this is his office. He has a standing desk, which is perfect because it fits literally perfect right here. We're going to do the floating shelves like our original plan here. Your office got cut in half.
It's okay. You can make it look good.
And then once we get all the boxes out of here, I should be able to put a little desk right here if I want to. I don't really work at a desk. Like I wouldn't be working here when Hunter's in here. He'll probably like close this door. Plus I feel like I work most at nights. Like I'm filming throughout the day and stuff, and then I like edit at night. So we'll kind of just be using the office when the other one isn't. And then the other person can sit in here too when we're in here. So let's see if the rug will fit. Do you think it will fit? I do think I'm going to end this video here just because it is feeling a little bit hectic. Like I just want to get productive and get all the boxes out of here. So I don't know if I could do that in this video, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you're excited for some different content, Laguna content. We're going to be hanging out, going to the beach. We're so excited for fall, so excited for different like fall recipes. Obviously decorating this place. Our entire living room is going to be different. So yeah, I hope you guys stay and subscribe. Let me know if there's any videos that you want to see on my channel. We're still going to do a lot of just like fitness and wellness, not just obviously home. I feel like there's definitely like two different types of vlogs. I like to do like either what I eat in a day or just more of like styling content, fashion, home, stuff like that. I feel like you do get a little bit in like the week of my lives and stuff, but I'll still for sure be doing like what I eat in a day is what I eat in a week's, and just like recipes throughout my videos and stuff. That's who I am to my core. That's one of my biggest passions, and same with fitness. So if you're here for the fitness and wellness content, that will also be on my channel. I just feel like I like to throw in a little bit of everything because that's genuinely how I live my life, and like there is a lot of balance in my life, and I am super excited to get back into just like fitness and wellness as hard as I typically go with it, because it does make me feel really good. Like I am very structured when it comes to routine and habits, and I think that that's a really amazing thing. Doing things for yourself and focusing on your physical and mental health is one of the best things that we can do for ourselves. And I feel like all of this stuff is fun, like the aesthetics and all of that, but at the end of the day, like I started my channel to share ways that I've genuinely changed my life, and that will always be my number one on this channel. So yeah, I'm just excited for myself to start feeling back to it. I've obviously been super excited and happy the past couple months, but just like physically and mentally, I definitely am craving just like slow, relaxing, and getting back to feeling 100%. And I'm not beating myself up for literally feeling like I'm starting from square one. Everything in life is gonna ebb and flow, and we are at a chaotic AF season of life, and maybe we are a little bit overwhelmed right now, but there's other people out there that are experiencing the exact same thing, because it's normal to have ebbs and flows in life, and life is just not going to be perfect. And I hope that I can share on my channel just like tips for that, and if not tips, at least be someone to be like, this is normal. We're all having low mental health days and overwhelming days all the time. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Coco's about to bark, so I gotta go. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.